Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are doing something a little bit different. This is probably going to be a bit of a shorter video, but it's something I have been sitting on for a while and really wanting to do. I really want to incorporate a little bit more of like my family into the channel, and by my family I obviously mean Mark. You do see him in a few videos or hear his voice at least every now and again. He's not a huge fan of being on camera yet, but he said he is trying. I will never force him to, but it's nice to kind of see him pop in and out of the background occasionally. The other ones obviously are my cats. Now you guys see them a lot, but they don't really get the actual spotlight very often, so today I am going to be making a video all about them, and primarily Rusty. Okay, Chicken will feature very briefly most likely, because I don't think this is going to be for her, and I'm not into forcing them to do anything that they don't want to do. Rusty might decide that it's not for him either, so this video might never see the light of day, but I don't think so. Now for anyone who knows our little family, you will know that Chicken is very independent. She is very like, I will do what I want to do when I want to do it. You will get love, but only on my terms. And Rusty is the kind of cat who will crawl inside your skin and live there if you would let him. He is an absolute Velcro baby, 10 out of 10 clinger. You can't get rid of him. If you're not in his eyesight, he's probably screaming or asleep. I think he's asleep currently. So yeah, this is for him. This is just a little bit of fun. It's something that I have always talked about, because when we were back in New Zealand, especially in the winter time, he would do things like crawl into our bed like underneath the covers and try and sleep between us, or like if I was wearing an hoodie or a big jersey or something, he'd climb inside the hoodie and I'd either poke his little head out the top, or half the time he wouldn't even want that. He'd just want to be in the warm and in the closeness and just kind of love to be near you. So today I have a baby carrier and I am going to put him in it. Like I said, I'll try Chicken just once. If she shows me that she doesn't like it and she's not interested, that is absolutely fine. She will not take part in this video. I genuinely think that Rusty's going to absolutely love it. 100%. So I got it off Facebook Marketplace, and it's just one of these ones that's like the material that you like tie around yourself. I think I paid 20 bucks for it, and I've had it a couple of months, but I've just been putting off filming this because I've been so busy. But I was so dreading the person asking me like when I went to pick it up, because I hate lying to people. And I didn't want to tell her what I was using it for. So I'm really glad. When I picked it up, she actually wasn't home, so I just grabbed it from like a bag on her porch and left the money for her, because the last thing I wanted to happen was her go, when are you due, or is this for your baby, and me have to go, actually it's for my cat. It's going to be well loved regardless. It is, I believe the brand is Hugabub. I don't know. Oh, look at that, another tag. Yeah, Hugabub baby carrier. Feel close, feel free. And that's what I'm looking for, because he wants to feel close and I want to feel free. I need my hands. I would love to hold him all day, every day, which is what he craves, but I need my hands. I need to do things. He likes to try and just cling on to you like a koala or something, and the claws just aren't working. So I think this might be a good compromise for both of us. I'm very excited to try it out. Again, if he decides he doesn't like it, that's absolutely fine. This video probably won't go anywhere, but I think I know him fairly well, and I think once I get him into it, he's gonna love it. The only thing, obviously, is I don't have a child, and I don't know how these things work. Now, I could watch a YouTube video, but if you know anything about me, you'll know that I don't watch tutorials, I just figure it out. I just kind of wing it, and we'll see how it goes, and I look for instructions if everything goes to shit. But I thought it would be extra funny if I called my best friend and got her to teach me how to put this on, because I know that once I tell her what I'm doing, she'll have a good laugh. So I have let her know that I need to call her. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes. I've kind of got like the briefest idea of how to do this, but it's so like, look at how long this thing is. Like, where am I going to put all of this fabric? I don't understand. I just said I had a brief idea of how to do this. I was wrong. I've lied. Let's just call her and we'll get this thing on and we'll see how we go. I have her on the line here. This is my best friend in the whole wide world. This is Charlotte. Hi. And she's gonna help me put this monstrosity on because I thought I literally just said, I'm pretty sure I know how this goes on. I do not. How do I do this?
You have to find the center of it. So there should be a tag or something in the center.
I just had it in my hand.
Starting point.
Okay.
It is.
Yep.
Right, so that wants to be on like the middle front of your belly, like under your boob line.
Like there? Okay.
Yeah, and then you want to get either side and wrap it around your body and crisscross them at the back. Try to keep it flat.
I had immediately bunched them up. Does it have to be tight?
Then you want to bring it up over each shoulder. So it wants to crisscross and then the opposite wants to come over the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tahi.
Yep. You want to try like flatten it over your shoulders so it's comfortable.
Ugh.
That's the one. Right, now bring them together and pull the front band forward and stuff it down there.
Oh shit, okay.
Go down there.
Does this have to be quite tight?
You want it to be tight, yeah, to keep it as tight as you can, because they're stretchy, they stretch out.
Okay, hold on. Shove that bitch in there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ha!
Right, and then you want to, so they want to go like crisscross again, so starting from your shoulder, you want the one that's on your left shoulder to go over to your right hip, and the one that's on your right shoulder to go over to your left hip. Yeah, and then just keep them as flat as you can, and then put them behind your back and tie it. Or if you can bring it from your back forward again, then you can tie it in the front, whatever is most comfortable for you.
And again, like quite tight?
Yeah, you want it to be quite tight.
There's so much fabric, oh my god.
Yeah. And then you can just flatten them all out again over your body. And then so when you're putting a baby in, you would the ones that are crisscrossed across your chest, you would bring them forward and put baby's legs in there. And then the one going across the belly area would come up over the top of them to sort of like protect them in there.
Okay. I think I get it. I need mum approval. Is this correct?
I think you've done pretty well. Pretty well for a first timer. I feel more confident knowing that a real baby isn't going in there.
Don't worry, same. Same. Yeah, my main thought is he wants to be on me all the time and I want my hands, so.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't like sitting in, like, between the chest part, you could always pull the belly part forward and just see if he'd sit in there like a kangaroo pouch, but...
Honestly, he probably would.
Whatever floats his boat.
Whatever floats his boat. Okay, I'm gonna go and find him and I'll send you a picture when I've done it.
Okay.
Thank you for your mum expertise.
You're welcome. You did great. You did a great job for a first try.
Thanks. Well, that's why I was like, I feel like I've seen people wear these, but I don't know how they get there.
Yeah, well, I had one for all of my kids, but it took me so long to figure out how they actually work.
Did you watch a YouTube tutorial? Because that was my backup if you weren't available. Oh, your kids turned out fine.
Yeah, I didn't drop a single one. Good luck.
Love you, bye.
Love you.
I have a chicken because she's awake. Do you want to give it a try? Thanks. I don't think I'm going to put her in the whole thing. Charlotte said that I could just put them in the front kangaroo pouch bit. So I think for her that's probably enough. She's not going to like it anyway, I don't think. You don't even want to be held right now. You want to hop down? Okay. Do you want to try? Chicken, you want to be a kangaroo? Oh, you sit. Oh, you sit. She says, I'll consider if you bribe me. Let me get you a treat. Your brother's deaf, he can't hear you eating treats. But he'll get his when he wakes up. Here you go, have a treat. You can have a treat for trying. You can have a treat for thinking about it. Yeah, and then you can have a treat for trying. Alright? One shot. That's all I ask. You fat chicken. I can't get you in, you're too chunky. Ha-ya. Oh my goodness, chicken, look. A treat. Oh my goodness, so special, girl. I'm a real parent now. Would you like to hop down, or would you like another treat? I think I've officially hit crazy cat lady status. You're so fat, chicken. You don't really fit. Another treat? It's in my hand, silly goose. Oh, there's a good girl. Yum. I'm genuinely very, very surprised that she's just hanging out here. I thought I was going to get her on me and she'd be like, I don't want to be held, actually. Oh, are you standing? Hi. You are so cute. Oh my goodness. Although, if you can't tell, she's quite rotund and she can be bribed to do almost anything with food. So I think that's why she's here. She's checking my hand for treats. Chicken, I'm so proud of you. You're the laziest cat I've ever met. No wonder you'd like being carried around. I don't want to would you like to get out? There you go, honey. There you go. Let's get you some treats. I'm genuinely really, really surprised that she let me put her in that. This is so stretched out, it's not even funny. I may have to retie it. I was gonna say, hi, are you a star? I was gonna say that I didn't want to let go of her because it is quite top heavy not having them in this bit. So I see why you put babies through the whole thing, you know, because you don't want them just like, nyeh. But you did so good. I'm so proud of you. She's like, okay, that's enough. I'm going to go and get the treat bag because I left it open. Oh no, there's a leaf on the window. Ruddy is just waking up from his nap. So we're going to tempt him with some treats to hang out with us today. Yeah. See, if he's not asleep, he's screaming. Yeah? That a good way to wake up? Breakfast. It's not his breakfast. He's had breakfast. He's had several breakfasts. Ruddy, do you want to do me a favour? You are dribbling everywhere, my guy. It is like having a toddler. Do you want to hang out with me for a little bit? Now, because chicken was so top heavy, I think I am going to try putting Ruddy in, like, the arm straps. What does Red Cat? Do you want to give it a try? Are you going to prove me wrong and be the child that doesn't want to do this? Come on, honey. He's like, I have just woken up. I am a grumpy old man. Would you like to go in the carrier? Or are you not ready? You're not ready. Aww. Are you grumpy? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the cat bed? Oh no. Oh, you can see more treats that I had on the windowsill. They were sort of intended for once you were in the wrap, but you've got me wrapped around your little claws, haven't you? Yeah, spoiled boy. Alright, let me see if I can get him in here. Shall we just do the big pocket? Because I think the little pocket's too overwhelming. Come with me. You'll enjoy it, I promise. You slip in? You don't have to hold so tight, it's okay. You pop in here? Ooh. You're long. You're not as heavy as chicken, but you're long. What do you think, Ruddy Cat? Unimpressed, Mother. I want my freedom. He's like, are there more treats in your hand? I can get you a treat. Oh, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Okay, that's enough for now. Hatch up. You're proving me wrong, Ruddy Cat. He's like, just feed me treats, because I can see the treat bag. Yeah. Would you like some treats? Does bribery work on you? Say, yeah, it does. Okay, but you can't have all of them in one go. You can have a couple. He's a long, skinny boy, so I don't have to worry about him being overweight. Would you like a treat? In my hand, buddy. In my hand. That's the wrong hand. That's the... There you go. In the palm of my hand, you goose. There you go. What do you reckon? He's really weird about skin-to-skin contact. It's in my hand. Yum. Is that good? Look. And we're done. Here you go. You can have the last two. Good job, buddy. Good job. So what I'll do is I'm going to wait a few hours. Like, I'm going to leave it. It is 10 a.m. I think. And Mark gets home at like 4. So I'm going to leave it like 6 hours. Give them a good break. Leave them alone. Rusty's a little bit grumpy because he's just gotten up from his nap. So we'll see how he goes later. And we might try it again when Mark gets home. Because 1, I think he's going to want to see it. And 2, I'm wondering if Rusty might like it more if it's Mark. Because I'm genuinely very, very surprised that Ruddy did not just... like absolutely love it immediately. I'm very surprised that Chicken let me put it anywhere near her at all. And I don't think she'll let Mark. But I've just been proven completely wrong by my own cats. So what we might do is we'll wait until Mark gets home and try it again, whether it's me wearing it with Mark's help or maybe Mark might want to wear it. We'll see. I'll give them another go because Rusty does take a little while to warm up to things. Like I said, he is an old cat. He is 9.5 years old, so you can't really just spring brand new things on him because he's like, change. That was easy. You're such a good, cute little chicken. She's so chill. This is the complete opposite of what I was expecting. Yeah, I thought you were gonna hate it. Hi. Oh, this is a good vantage point. Oh, are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Say hi. You're so funny, chicken. You're nice and relaxed. You want to go to sleep? Chickens. Tuck your hands in. She is just living her best life. Oh my goodness, chicken. Hi. Hi. You are so sweet. Look at you. You just had to give it a second chance, eh, when you were awake properly. Yeah? Yeah. You feel nice and safe? I tucked him into one of the shoulder straps this time as well, because I thought maybe part of his issue was he didn't feel safe enough without my hands on him. Now you're doing good. Hey. Yeah, oh, there's my cuddly man. This is the cat that I thought I was gonna get this morning. Yeah. Oh. It's outside. So yeah, I've got him in one shoulder strap. But you have arm freedom, don't you? Because you want arm freedom. Not like Chicken. Chicken was quite happy to just sort of exist as a little ball. You just want arm freedom. You want grabby hand time. This is pretty handy. I see why people with babies do this. Because I'm not going to let you go because I don't trust how I've tied this thing. I did this myself. It is a few hours later, by the way. I did this one unsupervised, so we're going to keep hands on you just to make sure you're alright. How about? Yeah! Good job! So yeah, that's me. That's this video. That's all I wanted to do. I've had this baby carrier for ages, wanting to give that a go just to see if they would like it, see how they'd react, and honestly, I'm extremely surprised. Rusty is warming to it. As you could see in the second clip, it is quite a few hours later. It is 1:30 now, so they've had a good break. We've had a play, we had something to eat. Grumpy Man's always a grumpy man, but he's doing a lot better this afternoon. You had a second nap, didn't you? And that felt better. But yeah, that was literally the entire purpose of this. I want to include the cats a lot more on my channel and just do some really fun things for them. It's obviously different them living in a new country as well, and they don't get to go outside anymore. They're strictly inside cats here in Queensland. So I want to do a lot more things to kind of get their attention, a lot more enrichment, spend a lot of time with them as well, and just learn more about them, because I think that's what today did for me. I genuinely thought Chicken 99% of the time doesn't even really like to be held for very long or picked up. If she's not in the mood, she will let you know. And I thought in regards to this baby carrier situation, it was going to be a fat no. I thought I was going to get her on me, maybe lift the little bottom strap and she'd be like, put me down. But she loves this thing. She was chilling in here for a while, actually, and didn't seem to mind it at all. And then you, Mr. I'm the clingiest little boy on the planet, didn't want a bar of it this morning. Not really. You want to come sit on me? Not in the baby carrier. You can just sit on my lap because I know that's what you want. I love him dearly. This is my stage 5 clinger child, who apparently is not a huge fan of baby carriers. He just wants to be held by your hands all the time. Ouch, Rusty, that hurts. Yeah. So yeah, if you made it to this part of the video and didn't go, what the fuck, 2 seconds in, I do appreciate you watching as per usual. If you want to leave me a comment down below, that would be great. I do my best to reply to every single one, otherwise leave a like. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. He has made himself absolutely at home. This is how he likes to be held. So you can see why I thought the baby carrier might work. No. Handheld only, apparently. See you next week. Bye.